Okay. Hello. So today what we're going to do is get our warp on our loom. So this is what our loom looks like. And our warp is just going to be plain white thread, because by the time you guys start putting other colors on it, you're not going to be able to see this anymore. So we're just going to go with white. You're going to get a length of string, and it will be long enough to fit all on here. So today all you're going to need is this, your loom, some tape, and something to write on the tape. Probably a colored pencil would be best. If you try to use marker, it's going to wipe off the tape. So first thing first, I need to make sure I put my name on my tape with my class hour. And we're 3B. Okay, so make sure that that's on there so that you guys can put it on your weaving. This should all be at your table. So you're going to put it up at the top part of whatever closer corner. Okay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to take one end of your string from this pile of string, and you guys are going to start in a corner. So pick a corner, and you're going to take the string and put it inside the first tab. Okay, so just take one end of the string and put it inside the first tab, just like that. Okay, so this is what it looks like now. When you're done with that, then you're going to pull this part of the string, not this part of the string, all the way down. So follow all the way down, and just like the first corner, we're going to go in the first corner down at the bottom. Okay, so now I have a line like this. I'm going to wrap around the other side. Okay, and I'm going to put it in the second, second part. So now I have one in the first and one in the second. And I'm going to bring it around again, and then I'm going to pull it down this way. Okay, each time I'm doing this, make sure your string doesn't get tangled. If your string does get all tangly, raise your hand. I will help you untangle it. So second one up here, second one down here, or third one down here now. So now I'm in the third one. I'm going to wrap around, and I'm going to keep on going. And I'm going to make sure that each time I'm doing this, I'm looking where I'm putting my string on each side. Because if you mess up, then you're going to have to take your string all the way back out again and fix it. Okay? So you're going to have to undo all of this. So now what I'm doing is I'm just making sure that I'm wrapping it inside on each end one of the tabs. So I'm going to look at my board while I'm working on this every time I flip it over to make sure that I'm putting it inside each of the tabs. And I'm going to check every so often on the back side to make sure that I'm doing what I should be doing, because sometimes students, all they'll do is they'll just look at the front while they're working on this, and then they won't realize that the back part's all messed up. So I'm going to keep going. Okay, make sure you check every so often. Make sure they all line up in all of these here. If you guys skip them, what's going to end up happening is you're going to end up having holes in your weaving, and then if you ever put anything inside your bag when you make it, it'll fall out, and you don't want that to happen. So I'm going to make sure that all of these, so if this ends up getting tangly, like I said, you can raise your hand and ask for my help. Whatever you do, don't fight with the yarn. Okay? Yarn will always win. So if you've ever had to use yarn before and it's gotten all tangly, then just try to untangle it the best you can. Like I said, if you can't figure it out, raise your hand and ask for my help. I'm going to keep going all the way to the end. So I've checked to make sure that they're all lined up in every single tab on top and on bottom. Okay. Remember, if you're missing one, like, say for example, if you're missing one, like you skipped right here, you're gonna have to take this all the way back out, go back all the way to where you skipped, and then fix it. So make sure that every couple of seconds you're checking on both sides when you're putting your warp on your weaving, or on your loom. Okay, so then I should have, like I said before, all of these filled up. Okay, if you mess up, you're gonna have to take it out and then fix it. If you have extra string, like I do, which is fine, then you're just gonna take that extra string, kind of put it in a little ball, and then tuck it underneath your weaving, your warp. We'll worry about that next time, okay? Make sure that your string doesn't cover up your name, alright? And then when you're done with that, raise your hand and I'll come collect these. And then think about the colors that you want to use for next time, because next time we're going to add colors other than this. I picked white because white seems to go with most stuff, so alright.